Hey BookTube, it's Jackie. How's it going? If you're new to me, it's the first time you're seeing my face. Hello, what's up? My name's Jackie. I sit on my floor and I talk about books. So I hope that's why you're here, because that's what's going to be happening today. If you're not new to me, thank you for always tuning in and continued support. I really do appreciate it. So today for you, I have a rant video. Yeah. I get a whole video of nothing but me bitching. So I hope you guys are ready for this. So if this sounds interesting and you want to see me go off the handle over stuff that pisses me off in books, grab yourself a drink, have yourself a seat, and let's get bitching. Okay. Yes, this is a rant video. In the beginning of April, I offered a choice to my subscribers of what video they'd like to see this month. Normally I offer them a book to have a full review on, but since all the books this month were getting special videos, I thought it'd be fun to do a video poll, and this is the video that won. I offered 4, and the rant definitely won the majority. I think it won the majority within 3 days of it being up. So, yes. You guys want to hear me bitch? Let's do this. So as I was writing my pet peeves, bitches, rants, whatever you want to call them about books, I noticed that I was developing categories. I have pet peeves that are just about books in general, no matter what genre they are. I have rants and bitches about the romance genre. I have rants and bitches about the historical fiction genre, and rants and bitches about the fantasy genre, the 3 genres that I tend to read the most of. And I had quite a list once I put all 4 of those together, so I thought I would just do one section of it, and since I'm kind of in a romancy mood, that's what I've been reading lately, let's do the romance bitches. So this whole video is gonna be nothing but rants about romance books. But if you'd like to see the rants on the other types, so the books in general, historical fiction, and fantasy, let me know and I'd be glad to do a video on each one of those. This seems like kind of a fun idea to pepper in every once in a while, but here we go. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys got your drinks. Hope you got a comfy seat, because shit's about to go down. So, my first on my list, and these are not really ranked in order of importance. They're the first ones that popped in my head, but then there are some that I know I'm gonna go off on a tangent, so kind of organize those towards the bottom. But all of these things piss me off. I just didn't really specify to degree of which ones piss me off the most, except for sure one of them, and I'll let you know which one that is. So my first one I have is overly intricate positions. I don't enjoy reading sex scenes where I have to stop reading the scene and go look up what the fuck I'm talking about, or what the author is talking about. This tends to happen in reverse harems a lot, especially during group sex scenes. The author doesn't clearly write where all the arms and legs and appendages are, and that pisses me off because it's annoying. It's fucking annoying. I don't like it. It's completely irritating, and it ruins my reading experience. The main reason why I don't fucking like it is because it ruins my reading experience when I have to physically put the book down to break everything down to figure out who is who and who's with who and who's fucking who and who's sucking on who. That is annoying as fuck, because it ruins the moment that the author has created. And usually there's a good moment going into it, and it pisses me off. It's so fucking annoying. But what's really annoying about that is when I only have 2 people and I still have to stop and break it down to figure out where their fucking hands and arms and legs and shit are. It's freaking annoying. I should not want to put the book down, especially in those fucking scenes. You should not want me to put the book down, so they should be clear and concise, and I should know where everybody's shit is, okay? I'm telling you what God knows. That's fucking annoying. It's fucking irritating, and it pisses me off, and it ruins my reading experience. And what's really top it all off, you got 2 people, and the sex scene is written so convoluted and so complicated that I have to stop what I'm doing, sit there, reread it, try to visualize it, and then if I can't visualize it because it's not clearly written, I have to go on the internet and fucking look this shit up, and then I find out it's something generic like a 69. Really? Are you fucking serious? That is so irritating. If I find out that it's a very complicated position, it's a very intricate one, it's a very, only certain types of people can fucking do this because it involves agility and shit, then, maybe I can kind of forgive that. But if it's something that everybody fucking does, really? You stopped my reading for that. No, I don't like being interrupted when I'm reading, period. So to have the author inadvertently interrupt me because they didn't write the sex scene clear enough pisses me off to no fucking end. And usually once I do that, I don't pick the book back up for a while. I'm pretty much like, and I'm done reading. I'm done reading for a while. And this is really bad in audiobooks. Really bad in audiobooks. Physical books, it's a little bit more tolerable because I can sit there and I can actually go back and reread it over and over and over again, which I don't want to do, but I can. Audiobooks, I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to skip back 30 seconds and be like, okay, hold on. I have to think and visualize it. It did, drives me fucking bonkers. I hate it. I hate unclear sex positions. I can kind of let it slide in reverse harems because there's multiple people, but still, no. Tell me where everybody's at. Tell me where everybody's arms and legs are. Tell me whose mouth is on who. Tell me. Give me the full fucking picture because that's what I fucking want. I don't want a convoluted fucking scenario that is bullshit. To tack onto this is once you're in the sex scene, okay, you're getting into the groove and you're moving and jiving and all this other stuff and things are happening, things are getting lubricated and you're all getting into it. And then all of a sudden the author has the couple move. They transition into a different position. If that transition does not fucking make sense to me, oh my God, I fucking hate it. Because then now, I have to go figure out where the transition happened. I have to stop what I'm doing. Again, stopping my reading. Anybody seeing a fucking theme in this one? Stopping me reading, okay? Theme. I have to stop what I'm reading. I have to go here, figure out what the fuck's going on, and then reverse it to figure out how they got from point A to point B. Because newsflash, they were just on the bed and now they're on the fucking wall. But you gave me no movement from bed to wall. I like bed scenes, I like wall scenes, but I want to see the movement because that shit's fun. Because you can do shit during that too. Like you could do gropies and feelies and crawlies and all this other cool fucking twisted shit. But no, you don't give me that all of a sudden we're doing missionary on the fucking bed and then all of a sudden I'm banging her against the wall. When did he pick her up? When did they walk? When did he pull out of her? When did she feel the absence and then he refill her again against the wall? It doesn't... Lose my shit just talking about it right now, okay? It's so fucking irritating. It's so irritating. And the sad part is I have seen it done really, really well by authors and the same author fuck it up in the same book. That is just, that's heartbreaking. That's not even irritating, that's just heartbreaking because it's like, man, you fucking nailed it here, but here, the fuck were you smoking? Because you done lost it, okay? You done lost it, and now I'm pissed, and I'm not gonna pick the book up for the rest of the night. I'm gonna go read something else because you done pissed me off. Thank you. Moving the fuck on. Intricate positions. If you're gonna do it, write it clearly. If you're not gonna do it, make the shit you do clear, transitions clear. Got it? Don't make me stop reading to go look something up to understand your fucking book. Lesson in that. That's just my thing, okay? All right. Next item on the agenda of bitches. The hero or heroine getting pissed off for actions of the other during a period of time when the hero and heroine were not together. This is a common one that I see in second chance romances. I have seen it in non-second chance romances, but it's very common in second chance romances. And this is where an incident has happened in the middle, okay? So we have their beginning romance, doesn't work, break up, moving the fuck on. We have our gap. And then we have our second chance where they're getting back together over here. But in this part, they learn about something that one of the other parties did during the break. They're on a fucking break. They are not together. They clearly are not together. And one of these people gets pissed off because so-and-so fucked so-and-so and they don't like them, or they went on a date with so-and-so, or they got a tattoo, or they, went on a vacation, something. Something that they did when these two were clearly not together. This instant is not the reason they broke up. That's a whole nother ballgame. This has nothing to do with why they broke up. It's just something that happens to happen. And especially with long gaps between the romances, like we're talking 5, 10 years. That shit is so fucking annoying because it's annoying in real life too. God damn it, I fucking hate that shit. You should not be penalized for something that you did while you were not with the other person. Yes. Can they be upset about it? Sure. But they shouldn't hold it against you. They just, oh my God, it fucking pisses me off. And a lot of third act breakups and second chance romances I read rely on this exact thing. And it's fucking dumb. It is stupid. It's stupid. You are penalizing somebody for doing something when they were a free agent. They had no ties to you. You were no longer together. And a lot of times, it's so fucking minute. And I guess fucking somebody might not be minute, but it's usually because they slept with somebody or they messed around with somebody or, you know, they went on a date with somebody. It's never anything like actually like big. If it was they had a child while they were split, I can kind of understand the frustration with that because that involves the second chance part of the romance is no longer just you. You are now a package entity. And now I'm stuck with the bitch or the dude that you had a fucking kid with. I get that. That I can understand the frustration in. But if it's just a one and done, one night stand, you know, a little hand job in the back of your fucking car. Fuck! No! That's bullshit and dumb. That's stupid. And that's really petty to get that pissed off about. It really is. It shows very immature character descriptions and it's so dumb. It's dumb. And in real life, it's dumb. I have friends that do this. I'm like, you can't fucking penalize the dude for fucking her. Well, I don't like her. Who fucking cares if you like her or not? You weren't fucking together. It's the whole Ross and Rachel thing. We were on a break. They were on a fucking break. I'm on the break side, okay? I'm team, they're on a fucking break. He can do what the fuck he wants, okay? Now, segue. If said instance becomes an issue in a second chance romance because the other entity that you did something with gets involved, then you have a right to fucking bitch. Because now you're bitching about this person invading and trying to be a fucking twat waffle, okay? Seriously, that's what, now you can be bitching about it because like, you could say, if you never would have slept with her, this wouldn't fucking happen. This wouldn't be happening right now. But your actual anger is at the fact that she's invading your space. If she's not doing anything to affect your second chance relationship or he's not doing anything to affect your second chance relationship, you don't get to bitch. You don't. That's just dumb. It's dumb and it's petty. And yes, I can be a petty bitch, but I'm not that. That's just fucking annoying and I hate it. I fucking hate it. Next item. This one's actually gonna come as quite a shock because if you've been following me at all, you know I love the dirty talk. I love it, and I like a lot of it. I mean, talk dirty to me and spread those pages. Yeah, it's my thing. I like the dirty talk. I like the words. I like them being spoken in my ear with a sexy ass voice. I love it. What I don't love is excessive dirty talk. And what I mean by excessive dirty talk is when the author literally takes the Urban Dictionary and just starts throwing words in there to sound fucking dirty. The words that are coming out of the character's mouth, the phrases that are coming out of their mouth have nothing to do with what is really going on. It doesn't elevate the scene. It actually cheapens the scene. It really does. I have read sex scenes that are so well written. I know where everything's at. The transitions are great. And then the guy will say something completely off the fucking cuff. And you're like, huh? We are having a nice, romantic, emotional, connective scene. And now you're going to talk dirty? But you weren't doing it in the beginning of the scene, but now you're going to do it now because you need some kind of shock value. It feels very shock value when they use excessive dirty talk or useless dirty talk. Excessive when they just keep going over and over and over and they keep using every single word for the vaginal cavity that known to fucking man. Sheath, cunt, pussy, whatever the fucking word. They're so fucking clam. Like, there's so many fucking words out there for the vagina. There's so fucking many. Oh my God. And the author uses them all. And it's just really, really annoying. It is. It just ruins the scene for me. And I love dirty talk. So for me to say that there's too much, that's a lot, because I like a lot of it. I do. I enjoy that dynamic in sex. I enjoy that dialogue that the couple can have back and forth with that kind of language. But there comes a point where it's just, quit fucking talking and just fuck her already, because I'm getting fucking annoyed. Or quit fucking talking and suck his dick, because you are pissing me the fuck off. Thank you. Thank you. Shut the fuck up. For me to tell you shut the fuck up, that's a lot. Because this bitch likes to talk, okay? Like to talk. So when I say shut the fuck up, that means I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm over it. You done talk too much, and you're not using words that are elevating the scene, and you're pissing me the fuck off. And this scene is now ruined because all I can think of in the scene is the overuse of dirty words. The overabundance of cheesy fucking innuendos. That's what I remember in excessive dirty talk scenes. I don't remember the connection. I don't remember the banter. I don't remember the good lines that actually like made me chuckle. What I remember is sitting there thinking, will this bitch or this fucking dude shut the fuck up and just get down to business? Because I am done. I am done. Mood is about to be killed if you don't start fucking doing something. Lick, suck, touch, pull, tease, tweak, spin, bend over, spank, do something other than talk. Thank you. Thank you. It would be great. It'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. Excessive dirty talk, man. Killer every fucking time. The next one. This is when authors intentionally make one of their characters jealous, has their character make their counterpart intentionally jealous on purpose. It's not just an accidental jealousy that can occur. The party has intentionally sought this other person out, knowing what the reaction is going to be from their hero or heroine, whichever party we're talking about. This really pisses me off because I hate this. I hate this done in real life. It's disrespectful. It's fucking obnoxious. It's petty. And it just shows how little you give a shit about the person that you're with. That you actually think this is a good fucking idea. That you really think that making somebody jealous is going to get you what you fucking want. It's annoying and it pisses me off. But what really pisses me off is when the shit fucking works. When authors allow this mechanic to work, where they have the guy cave on his stance on something because the girl commented about how this guy was so much better at this, or flaunts it. When the girl caves on an issue that she feels strongly about, or changes her appearance or changes the way she acts because this bitch did, and you decide to point it out to her, pisses me off. It weakens your characters and it destroys the credibility of the other one. It serves absolutely no fucking purpose whatsoever except to seriously, in my eyes, change the dynamic of your character. And then everything after that usually is tainted, it's stained, and I don't trust it. Because you only got to this stage through deceit and through manipulation. Fuck you. It's bullshit, okay? And the reason why I'm so firm on this one is because in real life, this is what happens. And I've seen my friends go through it. I am guilty of this. I am guilty of changing who I was and changing my stance on something because a guy made me jealous because another girl did. And all it said about me was that I was weak because I changed. And two, I had no self-respect for myself to say, you know what? Good for her. She does that. Merry fucking Christmas. You want it? Go fucking fuck her. Because I'm not. I'm not doing it. Okay? I am guilty of it. And it pisses me off. It pisses me off because it reminds me of who that person was, and I never want to be that person again. Ever. And so when I read it in books, it just... And it's never done in a humorous kind of funny way. Now, if this mechanic is used and the party in question that's being made to be made jealous looks at them and says, well, good for you. Go fuck her. Go fuck him. Merry Christmas. You apparently don't need me very much, and walk away. Then this mechanic, fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant, because it has shown me the strength of one character. It's built another level for this character, and it showed me where this character really lies. And then now this one has to grovel. And I love a good grovel. I do. I love a good grovel. Guy or girl doing it. So, yes, I love that. I love when it works out that way. But when the jealousy actually works and the person changes who they are to accommodate this. Because if you really want, and here's the other thing about this. Because if the characters really want this to change, and I'm just going to give you a dumbass scenario, okay? Girl has very small chest. It's a very small chest. Girl A, small chest. Girl B, that the guy is using to make girl A jealous, commenting on her chest about how big of a chest she has and how it's really nice and enjoyable. Girl A goes and gets plastic surgery to increase her bust size. She did not have any desire to do it beforehand. Never voiced it, nothing. She changed herself to appease this person. Okay? If this person is not thankful for it or deserving of that kind of sacrifice, get fucked. Get fucked. No. I've never seen a scenario where it actually works, and in real life or in books. And so it just irritates the piss out of me. It does. I can't fucking stand it. I can't. Now, if the girl has shown some kind of intrigue into getting breast implants before, party. You do you. You do you. Because then that could be considered not so much jealousy, but as more motivation to be like, look, you've been talking about this. Why don't you go talk to her and see what it's like to have a big chest? Go talk to her. Find out if that's something that you can handle, because they're hard to handle sometimes, guys. They are, okay? Like, you can use that mechanic in a positive way, but the way it's oftentimes used is just negative and it's disrespectful, and it makes me think less of both characters. And then I'm just like, fuck off. I don't care about your romance. I don't care about anything anymore involving you guys, because you've already shown me that you don't have any conviction and you have no respect. So get fucked. I'm out. Deuces. There's the door. I'm out. It's just a thing I have. It's annoying. Oh, let's see. What else we got? Ooh, tie on. Yeah. Here's my next one. Lying without consequences. I'm not big on liars. I'm not big on it at all. It pisses me off. It's extremely disrespectful, and I don't like it being used in books. Now, with that being said, fake dating, fake fiance, yes, those are technically lies. However, what I said was lying without consequences. If lying is used, it's a mechanic that's used, and there is consequences later on for those lies, then I'm usually okay, and I can at least get through the book. I won't stop reading and say, fuck this, I'm done. I mean, I don't say that anyway, even if I'm pissed off at a book and I hate it. I usually just keep going. So I don't DNF books very often. Even for these things, I still don't DNF books very often. But if there's consequences involved, this isn't so much a pet peeve, it's just more of an annoyance. But when there's no consequences and there's no ramifications for the lie and it goes unnoticed, fuck that. I hate it. I don't like lying. I don't. I'd rather you fucking hurt my feelings than lie to me, because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. I can't stand it. I don't like my characters to do it. I just don't. Now, are there differences in lies? Are there white lies? Are there big lies? Yes. I don't really like lying, period, but I do understand the need for some lies. However, if there's no consequences, I still don't fucking like it. I still don't. I want consequences. You put consequences in there, I'm probably not gonna say shit about it because there's consequences. Now, I just recently read a book where she literally claims to be a professional liar. Get fucked, lady. I already don't like you. I already don't like you. And she always got caught. So obviously you suck at it. Maybe you should stop. You know, it's things like that. And I finished that book and I didn't give it a very high score because literally the main mechanic of it was a big fucking lie. And I'm just like, no. I don't deal with lying. I don't deal with it as a trope. And I don't like it. I just don't like it. Let's see. My next one is, first times. I am really big on first times in books. I like reading them. I like experiencing them. I get a huge kick out of them because it is a moment that everybody always remembers. There's not many firsts in our life that we get to remember. And this is one that we can remember. Hopefully you're remembering it because it was a positive and a healthy experience. But it's still a first that you get to remember. And I love these in books. But what I don't love is when they're perfect. When they're just, everything's perfect. She's a fucking pro at doing everything. And he knows exactly how to please a woman. No, that shit's not, I understand reading does not have to be real. I understand that. But when you're talking about real human emotions, especially in romance, these emotions everybody experiences in some degree, some way, shape, or form, there has to be some kind of reality to it. There has to be. And first times fucking hurt for a lot of people. And most girls don't know how to give a blowjob. Okay? So the first time they do it, they're not fucking pros. They usually can't take the whole thing in their mouth, and they usually don't know what the fuck to do. And they scrape their teeth, and they use their nails, and they pull too hard, or they pinch too hard, or they freak out, and they gag, and they might vomit, okay? Let's just be honest. Let's call it like it is. Not everybody knows how to do this right off the bat. Now, are there people that might have their natural talent? Sure, yes. But natural talent still needs to be cultivated and practiced. And this is a very first time, and she's a fucking pro? No, Jenna Jameson wasn't even a fucking pro when she started doing the shit. Okay? Come on. This is dumb. No. Guys, automatically knowing exactly where the G-spot is, knowing exactly how to appease and make her come so hard. Are you fucking serious? There are pros that still don't know how to fucking do that shit, okay? Every girl is fucking different. It takes time. It takes multiple time to really get that hardcore connection. And you're not always going to get on the first time. Are there rare occasions? Yes. And if you're one of them, you're a fucking unicorn and I'm so jealous of you, I hate you. But most of us are not unicorns, okay? Most of us are not. We are not. And that shit is weird. It's awkward and it feels weird and you don't know what to do. And then you have that weird after like glow. You're like, how's it going, guys? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, come on. It's just dumb. It's dumb. I hate when the first time experience is just perfect. Now, with that being said, physically, it doesn't have to be perfect. But the author can still write the scene and physically make them go through all the fumbles and the weird, awkward moments. They can do all that. They can create the fear of orgasming for the first time, because if you don't know what you're going to experience, it's kind of scary because your body is doing something you have no idea and you're not controlling it, and it's kind of, what the fuck is going on? Shit, I don't know what to do. And you freak out and you get nervous and sometimes you usually kill it. But you know, authors can write these weird physical occurrences but still give that emotional, amazing first time experience that a lot of people do have. Yeah, the actual act itself was not fucking fantastic, but the feelings and the emotion and the story behind it and all the fuck ups make that moment special and important and memorable. And if you make it so perfect, what's the fucking point? If every time is perfect, what's the fucking point? The first time is perfect because it's so wrong. And you're learning so much about yourself in that one instance. I mean, you learn about so much in that one moment about yourself that you don't realize. And you just start growing from there. Excuse me. You just start growing from there and you start building this perfect romance, this perfect physicality romance, and you learn and you explore. And when authors, excuse me, I'm not crying, guys. I just got something in my throat. I'm not crying, you're crying. When you authors take that away and make that first experience perfect, it's like, where do you go from here? There's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to get better. There's no conversation about it. There's no drama with it. And sex, there's always drama. There's always fucking drama with sex. Okay, guys, there's always drama. We all know it. We all fucking know it. And you're taking that all away. So you have to force other things to make drama. And sometimes you don't have to do that. When you have a first time experience in a book, you can use it. And it's not utilized the right way because you made it fucking perfect. And it just sucks. It sucks that it's perfect. And it pisses me off. Give me the mess ups. Give me the fumbles. Give me the girl who stops and laughs because she heard the bed squeak for the first time. And all she's ever heard that in movies, and she didn't realize that actually happened. Give me that girl. Because that girl, I can 100% relate to. Because of all the fuck ups. And the, I just fucking killed this, didn't I? Yeah, moments. Give that to me. Those are what is special about a first time, are those mess ups. First times aren't supposed to be fucking perfect. They're not. They're emotionally perfect because of all the fuck ups. Because then you start growing and you start learning and they become stories that you talk about in your quiet times with your partner. Remember when we did that and I had to stop because the bed squeaked, and now the bed squeaks all the fucking time? And I'm just like, I love this sound. It's my new favorite sound, but like I had to stop it that one time. Yeah. Give me those moments. Those are the moments that build a relationship. Don't make it perfect. That just, nah. No. Virginity scenes should not be perfect. They shouldn't be. And my last one, this is the big one, guys. This is the one that this is a soapbox. This one is a soapbox for me, guys. I will preach this to the day I fucking die, how much I hate this shit. I hate this. I hate when authors describe the arousal, odors, and tastes in unrealistic terms. And if you are not familiar with what I mean, apparently you've never read a book that has it. But I have read a few. And when authors describe a girl tasting like strawberries and cream, or lavender, or peaches and cream, or honey, we don't fucking taste like that. We don't. It's fucking irritating and it pisses me off to no fucking end because they don't describe men like that. Men, I get an earthy scent, okay? I get a sweaty scent. I get a salty taste. I get a masculine musk. These are the words that I fucking get. With girls, oh, she tastes like strawberries and cream. Unless you're fucking her with a goddamn strawberry, she doesn't taste like strawberries and cream. She doesn't. Okay? She doesn't. And I understand that biologically, if you eat certain foods, it will change your pH levels and your taste. But you still don't taste like the fucking food you ate. Okay? You don't. Okay? And it pisses me off. I hate this. It drives me insane because I'm just like, oh my God, why are you doing this? Now, I understand you don't want to describe it in completely graphic anatomical terms because those aren't sexy, okay? I get it. All right? You don't have to tell me because it's not sexy, it's not cute. No, it's not fucking sexy, it's not fucking cute. But neither is comparing me to a damn strawberry. Telling me in the book that the girl's hair smelled like strawberries or her crest of her neck had the hint of strawberries because her perfume was that's one thing. But telling me that her cum tastes like strawberries and cream is bullshit. It's bullshit. And what's even more bullshit is when you read dark romance books and the girl has been kidnapped and there's no scene of her taking a shower and it's been a few days and there's no response of her taking a shower, and then you get one of those fucking scenes and they describe, no. Fuck you. Fuck that. That's bullshit and I'm done. That is a stop the reading moment. I need to walk away because you done pissed me the fuck off. Move the fuck on. I'll pick you up later when you have some sense in your head. Because bullshit. God, I hate that. I read a book, and I'm not joking you. It is a 4.5 page sex scene. 4.5 page sex scene. An oral sex scene of a guy going down on a girl. 4 pages. Glorious, right? Yeah, sounds fantastic. Except here you go. Not only was it an extendedly long scene, this girl hadn't taken a shower in 3 days. In the summertime. In the Louisiana bayou. In a house surrounded by the swamp. And she's outside, sitting on the back of a deck, holding herself up while he's going to town on her. And the entire time in his inner monologue, he's describing how much she tastes like lavender. Lavender tastes like fucking soap. Gross. She's not taking a shower. That's weird. 2, this bitch hasn't taken a shower in 3 fucking days in the middle of July in Louisiana. Okay? I'm from the Midwest. I'm not from the South. But I have been in Louisiana in fucking July, and that shit sucked. Props to anybody who can handle that. Mad props, dude. Mad props. All right? Gross. That girl is rank and she smells and she needs a damn bath. And you're telling me she smells like fucking lavender. Kiss my fucking ass. You kiss my ass. That's bullshit. I lost all respect for these scenes after that. I read that from one of my book clubs and every single one of my book club members commented on that fucking scene of how much bullshit it was. Because it was. It was. No, that shit is dumb. That's dumb, and it makes me think that you can't think of something on your own, or you don't think about small, minor things that are actually legit. Again, I know reading doesn't have to be real, but when you're including real fucking things like that, come on. You could have had her take a shower, and at least have been plausible. You know, have her use some lavender soap. But no. Fuck you. No. Or in sports romances. Now, I do understand this is aphrodisiac after kind of practice and, you know, your testosterone, your estrogen's kind of up there and everything. And you're kind of like, you're jacked and everything. And you're like, yeah, let's do this. And you go to town right after practice. And you're all sweaty. And yeah, those are intense scenes. They're described as sweaty and salty. And that's fantastic. I can handle that. What I can't handle is the football player who just had like a 3-hour-long practice and a jock strap. And the girl's like, ooh, guy in uniform, I'm gonna have some good fucking time. That guy is sweaty as fuck. He is. And you're gonna sit here and tell me that he smells like his cologne and tastes like his cologne. Yeah, fuck off. Fuck you. No, he doesn't. Absolutely not. Nope. I don't buy this. This has ruined the scene for me, because it's bullshit. It's just bullshit. Just write it the way it's supposed to be. There are words that you can use to convey what actually is going on without sounding unrealistic. It's the unrealistic ones that I'm just like, no. I can't. Fucking strawberries and cream, dude. There's only one book that I have read recently that I bought. The guy saying you taste like strawberries and cream because he was fucking her with a strawberry. Okay? He was going to town on her while using a strawberry and inserting it into her and then pulled it out as she came and then ate it. And he says, wow, you taste like strawberries and cream. That is the only time that's acceptable. Really hot fucking scene though. Really hot fucking scene. But it was totally acceptable for him to say she tastes like strawberry and cream because why? He was tasting a fucking strawberry. Just saying. Just saying. You want to bring in food to have them taste like that? Cool. Totally acceptable. Not showering for 3 fucking days in the middle of July in Louisiana Bayou. Doesn't fucking work that way. No. 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 Absolutely fucking not. That's what I got for you guys in my rants. I hope you enjoyed this in my ranting antics. If you'd like to see those other rant videos on historical fiction, fantasy, and then just books in general, let me know. I'd be happy to do it. And if for some reason I ranted and bitched about something that doesn't bother you and you happen to enjoy it, please know that these are my own personal opinions. You are welcome to have your own. We do not have to agree. Because you might have something that I personally love that you're like, I fucking hate that shit. And I will completely understand that because we are 2 different people. So, but if you wouldn't mind letting me know what your rants are in the comments below, I'd really appreciate to see what you guys have to think about your books. Because I always find it interesting what pisses people off. And just sets them, no. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I will see you guys all soon with another video.